everyone, in this video we're going to take a look at how we can add reference images in 3ds Max 2016. Adding reference images will allow us to model precisely. And to add reference images we're going to need a geometry in our scene. And best geometry for adding reference images is plane. So let's get started here. Alright, so make sure that you are on a create panel with the standard primitive selected and click on the plane. And then you can draw the plane in any viewport for your model. So if you have multiple reference images, you can draw in front, top, or any viewport. In this case, I'm going to use front viewport. So I'm going to left click and hold and then drag out to create a plane. And then right click to finish it. Now with my plane selected, I'm going to click on this material editor button on my toolbar, or you can press the M key on your keyboard to open the material editor window. Now from this window you can drag the standard material into this area here, or you can double click on the standard material. Now with this material selected, I'm going to double click on it. This will open up the properties for the material, and next to the diffuse we have this little button here. So just click on it. This will open up this new window here. So with a bitmap selected, click on OK or double click on the bitmap to open the image browser, and then this will take you to your project folder, or you can just navigate to the different directory to select your image. In this case I'm going to select this image here, and then I'm going to press the open button, and you can see we have this new node here. Now make sure that your object is selected. If it's not, just simply left click on it to select it, and make sure that your material is highlighted, and then click on this button here, assign material to selection. You can see that we are not able to see material yet because we haven't enabled the shading material in our viewport, and we can do that using this button here, show shaded material in viewport. And you can see we can now see our image here. Alright, so I'm going to close out of this material editor window, and we can resize this image. Now my image is 1024 x 1024, so the aspect ratio will be 1.1, so basically 1x1. Now make sure that your image, you know the aspect ratio, so that you can go to the modify panel and then change the size for your image here. So for example, I'm going to change the size to something like 150 because my image is 1024 x 1024, so there will be no distortion on the same size. Alright, I'm going to zoom out a little bit here, and you can see my images here, and the image is too big here. I can anytime resize this down, so something like maybe 50 meters, and the image is something like here, and I can just pan around by pressing and holding middle mouse button and something like here. And I can also zoom in here. Now to model, you can just start modeling. For example, I can select the tube here, and then from this middle point here I can drag out a selection kind of a thing here, and then I can just kind of give it a little bit of extrusion, so something like this, and then you can precisely model your object or whatever you're going for. So that's the benefit of using reference images. Alright, so that's how we add reference images in 3ds Max 2016. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and if you did, I'll really appreciate a thumbs up on this video. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more great videos, and I will see you in the next one.